Hey, so if you're watching this, chances are you've been sent home to work from home because Corona has become a thing in 2020. I'm here to share a few tips with you as someone who's worked at home for 2 or 3 years now. Here are my tips for you to get the most out of your work at home situation. Hi, my name is Jojo, and on my channel I'm going to be sharing with you my lessons that I learned as I journey towards building a purpose-led business and life. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please subscribe. Like I said in the intro, Corona has become a thing. People have been sent home because social distancing is necessary, and for the employers that have sent your people home, thank you. You are doing the world a great service. For the employees that have been sent home to work from home, chances are it's not something you've done before and you're feeling a bit off about it. So I'm here to share with you 5 tips on how you can make the most of working from home. Okay, now let's move straight into the main tips. Tip number 1 is you have got to create a schedule for your time, because the thing about working from home is you're also going to have to be managing your home. If you have kids, you have to manage your kids. You have to make sure you have food to eat, and during this time, chances are takeout is not exactly the best idea. You probably have to be cooking or getting someone to cook for you. Like, there's so many distractions, so you have got to create a schedule. In fact, if you're an employee, you're probably used to waking up at like 5 or 6 to get ready for work. Keep doing that, okay? Because the minute you say, I'm at home, I can sleep in, guess what? You're not going to get anything done, okay? So wake up, shower. In the time that you'd have spent in transit to work, do some reading, do some journaling, do something, pray, meditate, whatever. Just do something and then dive into your work day. That helps you to make sure that you attack the day knowing, okay, you know what? I still have to get work done. So you just have to create a schedule. Now, how you create your schedule is up to you. There's so many videos on YouTube. The thing that I'm trying right now is to create blocks of time in which I get stuff done, because I happen to homeschool and also work from home. So for me, working in blocks and chunks of time throughout my day is what's working best for me. But yeah, just research how to schedule your day when you're working from home, and you will find a ton of resources. Pick what works for you. Just as long as you have a schedule, that's all you need to do. My number 2 tip is you need to track your time. And the reason you need to track your time is you would be surprised how much time you waste in the name of research, or in the name of I'm getting this perfect, or you get. So if you actually track your time, you're able to know, okay, this is how long it actually takes me to get this done. You can probably guesstimate, but chances are, in your mind, if you say that it takes me about 1 hour to do a certain task, chances are it's taking you 3 hours. So you need to have an accurate vision of how much time it actually takes you to get stuff done. The best way that I can recommend for you to do this is through tracking your time. There's so many free apps that you can use. The one that I currently use is called Toggl, which is spelled like this. It helps you to track your time, to know exactly how much time you're spending on stuff. The awesome thing about tracking your time is when you have a clearer picture of how long it actually takes you to get stuff done, it's easier to go back to step number 1 and actually schedule your time. Okay, do you see how they go hand in hand? Number 3, you need to improve on your skills. If you track your time, you're going to realize you're being more efficient, and suddenly you have more hours to spend in a day. Are you going to spend those hours binge watching Netflix? You could. Or what I suggest is you could improve on your skills. So YouTube is probably your best place to start, because there's a ton of free tutorials out there. So especially if you're in like a creative space like graphic design, in photography, actually even other things. I'm pretty sure there are other things. The thing is, I tend to just look at filmmaking and all those things because that's my line of work. I digress. Other resources that exist are so many bloggers and online course creators actually create free, valuable content that can help you to improve your skills. So whether it's marketing, social media management, all that kind of stuff, you get. And another option is online platforms like Skillshare, which I'm going to put an affiliate link in the bottom that gives you 2 free months, so you do not have an excuse. It's free. If you stay home for 2 months, you have 2 months to learn and improve your skills. Okay? And it also supports the channel, but get it? So improve your skills. You're going to be better for it. Your employer is going to appreciate you even more because you took the time, and you're going to produce better work while you're at home. Number 4 is you could start your side hustle. You know, the side hustle that you've been dreaming about for like 3 years, to the point where it's even shameful for you to think about it or even talk about it. That one, that exact one. Yes, that one. You can start it during this time, because remember, you are tracking your time. You are scheduling your work. That means you have more free time. Instead of binge watching Netflix, start your side hustle. Okay, now I know there's some side hustles that will probably need you to get out there and they can't work from the comfort of your home. I get it. The very least you can do is start to research how to get that side hustle done. Find out, like, make connections online with people who are already in the industry. Connect with them, pick their brains, just start building those relationships. Start making your business plan. Start finding ways you can get funding. You get all these things. And also, like, start saving up the money that you've been spending going to work all the time, all that transport you've been spending. Don't just spend it because you're like, hey, I got extra money, pizza for dinner every night. No, don't do that. That money you are spending on transport, save it instead. It can be your seed capital. Do you see where I'm going with this? This is a perfect time for you to start that side hustle because multiple streams of income is the goal. Okay? Got that? I don't think I have to elaborate any more than that, okay? And my final tip is honestly my most important tip. Respect the fact that you're still employed, okay? Just because you're working from home and your boss isn't constantly in your face, watching over your shoulder, does not give you the license to slack on your work. You will go back to a pink slip that says, go home, okay? So, yes, we're in quarantine. Yes, the times are weird and hard. Respect the fact that you still have an employer who is paying you. Show up. Show up. If you ignore everything else that I've said, that's fine. Show up. You are still on someone's time. Someone is still paying you. Respect that fact. Be a decent human being and do your job. And on that note, those are the tips that I have for you. So let's just do a quick recap on the tips. Is 1, schedule your time. 2, track your time. 3, improve your skills. 4, start your side hustle because that will keep you motivated. And 5, respect your employer. That's it for me today. I hope you really found these tips helpful. I hope that they will help you get through this quarantine situation that we're going through right now. Keep the faith alive, okay? This is a season. It's going to end. Changes will happen. Yes. People will unfortunately lose lives. Yes. People are unfortunately unwell. Yes. But it will end. So keep the faith alive, keep the hope alive, reach out to people, share this if you found it valuable, share it with people who are just like kind of confused, running around like headless chickens. Show the love, spread the love, okay? And be a decent human being. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.